Alright, I'm out here with the Zino, and this time I'm recording on my hat cam using the Weezu DB30 action camera, and I'm going to do a full review of that later on. I just wanted to try it out since I'm doing a video anyway, but the real reason for this video is I'm going to do a whole bunch of precision landing tests with it, with the Zino, so let's just get up in the air and try it out a few times, see what happens. Okay, I only have 6 satellites right now, and I'm in the shadow, so let's go ahead and try it out. So I'll take off. And we'll take it out a little. And go ahead and hit return to home. Okay. It's going up to its height, turn around. It's about to be over where it took off from. And landed. So we'll see at what height does it turn. It's at 50. Now it turned the camera at 50. It's looking for it. Found the pad. It's adjusting itself. Still adjusting. Still coming down, and again, I only had 6 satellites to start. I'm at 8 now, so it's going to get to about let's see, it's at 12 feet. It says 12, but it's not that high. So right now it's about 5 feet up, and it should just find the pad and then lower right where it is. So it might be a little off. So it did touch the pad. So again, it drops it from around 5 feet, wherever it's at, over the pad where it thinks it is, it comes straight down. So from there it may drift off a little bit, but it will get close to the pad. So we'll just try it a few more times and see how close it gets again. $70, $60. So again, at 50 feet it turns the camera down, looks for the pad, and the pad is in the shadow right now. But it's still going over towards the pad. It's making its adjustments. Center itself on the pad. It's definitely moving, so this is definitely working. And by design right now, it gets to about 5 feet up and comes straight down. So wherever it is at that point, it may drift a little because there are no sensors at the bottom. So at that point, see how it came down? Whenever it starts to come down, it just comes straight down. So it may be a little off. So I'll try it a few more times. 50 feet, turn the camera. It's adjusting itself. I'm not doing anything. It's trying to find the pad. I don't think it found it this time. It did find it. Let's see if it moves all the way there to find it. And look at that, it moved way up to find it. So it is definitely working. So at this point, it says I'm 15 feet up. 14, 13, 12. It's still centering itself. 10 feet, 9. It's staying on it good this time. See if it continues. It's not green. Still trying to find the center. There, it went green. Green. And I think once it stays green for a little while, then it decides to land. We'll see. Okay, so close enough. And the problem with that is there are no sensors at the bottom to look at the ground. And maybe they can do more in the software to maintain its position more using that front camera. But it's still going to drift a little like it does because it doesn't have those sensors. And it may cause it to be a little bit off. And again, this is a beta version. It's not perfect. I wouldn't do this anyway. I would do a hand catch. So let's just take it out. I'm not going to waste time taking it up and everything. I'm just going to hit return because I have low battery. So there are some things that they could fix, but they have a one-up on the FIMI. Because I remember when I did the FIMI, as soon as it would hover over the landing pad, it would search for it, and it wouldn't find the pad all the time. And it may have been searching too early. This at least waits until it's 50 feet up, and then looks for the pad, and it has a better chance of finding the pad when it does that. So again, we are 100 feet up. It's coming down. See if it finds it. Might not find it this time. Oh, it found it. We'll see if it adjusts. It did adjust for it. So this point is where there may need a little more work, because it is coming down real nice. It's staying green. As long as that's green, it means it's going to land right on it. But the drone has to stay really still, and it is drifting left and right a little too much to stay right on it. It's green now. Here we go, right on it. And we'll do one more. This time I'll put it in the sun. So I'll take this pad up here, put the Zino in the sun. Same thing, we'll take off. Go out a little, hit return home. Turning towards home. And also let me know what you think of this, the image of this camera. I will be reviewing that next. And coming down. "50 feet. Camera turns. Looks for the apron. Looks like it may have found it already, because it is moving. There, it found it. The Zino is moving over. Look at that. I did not do that. It's adjusting its position. But again, it gets to a point where it says, okay, that's good enough, and comes straight down. It doesn't use that precision, that little crosshair all the way to the ground. It gets to a point right there and then just drops straight down. So that gets it close to the landing pad. So before you knock the Zino's precision landing, again, this is beta. Tell me what your experiences are with using other drones and how close they get, every time you go to push it, do they land exactly on the pad every time? Sometimes are they off? I'll just tell you my experiences. I've had Mavics, I've had the FIMI X8, I've had the Mavic Air, and all of them, sometimes they would land right on the pad, sometimes they wouldn't. And it was kind of a crapshoot, and to me it's kind of gimmicky anyway, because I like the hand catch. So let me know what you think, and leave comments below. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be producing more content. Again, I'll be doing this hat cam that I have right now. It's an action cam. And yeah, stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.